shit, I didn't realize I was recording vertically. Whoops. Alright, we're gonna do that again, but horizontally. Your spark burning with passion. The future you dream of becoming a reality. Do you feel it? How about the clock ticking as you're running out of time? The videos you watch that you never implement. Do you still feel it? Do you still feel it? Because I fucking do, and I'm 21, and my body is aching like a dog right now. So, I just want to remind me and you that we have a choice. Everything we aspire to be, the businessman, the artist, the athlete, or musicians, we are more than capable of making that happen. The difference between us and the people that made it, as in the people that were able to make a living out of their craft, is they were persistent even when they had nothing. As in, they didn't have an audience. So really, we're on the same starting point as them. They are the living proof that it's possible. So that should give us more than enough reasons to do it, right? Especially if we want it. But even me, considering that I want it, I'm doing it, but haven't reached it. So really the three main key points from what I understand is that it requires effort, time, and patience, which many of us don't have, neither do I. But luckily, it is a skill that we can learn and grow from. And time can be tricky, especially if we're spending most of our time working in a full-time job and then coming home and just using the remaining time to rest. I'm speaking on behalf of me, that it is difficult to break that habit of. But if you want to be 1% closer to your ideal self in future, you gotta put in that extra work. And you don't really need to make it feel like work as long as you enjoy doing it. And now I know everyone is different. We all have different problems, some worse than others. But that shouldn't be your excuse. Like, your environment can affect so much, but your environment doesn't have to lead your future. Like, you have more than enough power to change where you are in your environment. And I know that's not the case for some people, but I really do think this whole life thing, living thing, well, that sounds weird when I said it, but just life, it's like a game. Like, you are the main character in your life, but you're also the villain. I think the whole point is evolution, seeing yourself grow and pushing yourself to see how much you will go. And really, there is no like end game where you are the richest of them all. You're just really figuring yourself out, see what you like, what you dislike, and reaching that threshold of your satisfaction. And we view life differently, right? So you don't really have to be the richest, like I said. You can just be happy with where you are and what you have. And that is more than enough. That is your threshold. I'm still figuring out this life thing. What I do know is that I want more money. I do not want to splurge on myself and others, all of which requires money. So that is my goal at this moment. And I know I shouldn't be money hungry, but like, it's hard not to. And I don't think it's necessarily bad, depending how you use it. But moving on, I'm getting off topic. I have my iPad here. I don't know if you can see it, but it has like main points of what I want to discuss. But as a way to get you on a closer path to where you want to be, just be more aware of what you're using your time for. For instance, once I get home from work, I do scroll, but it's not for the whole day like I used to. I used to read mangas like throughout the night, and that was my day. And I repeat that. And you know what is a great time of my life? Because some of these mangas are hitting. They're hitting, guys. But I don't do that as much anymore. I still spend my time scrolling for like 1 or 2 hours. And then I either start on my nail project, which is something I recently started taking it seriously. Did I say that right? I got more active in my nail account. So if you're interested, take a look, see if you like it or not. But yeah, just been growing, trying to grow my art and see if this can lead my way out of my 9-to-5 job. But in the meantime, that's what I've been doing. Either my nails, filming, and editing my YouTube as well have been keeping me busy. And I feel like whenever I do one of those tasks by the end of the night, I feel accomplished, that I actually did something that affects my future. Even though the results aren't there, I'm actually improving, just seeing what sticks and what doesn't. And that's just part of the process. But basically, I just want you to be more aware of how you use your time and be more intentional. And I think that will get you a good starting point. But that's basically it. It was hella short, but I hope you guys took something away from this, and I'll see you guys later. Bye!